Hey pack leaders here, friends, right? Protecting families, protecting pack. I'm gonna do some work today. You can watch along. And yeah, so yesterday I think I did pretty good with the setting. It was up 10 to almost 15%, and I think was shorting down here at 10%, and then gave it all back when I was shorting this because this brought me down to short, so I shorted it. And then since I programmed this to not keep on switching and flipping and flopping and whatever it is, right? So I had to DC all of this, and then around here it was kind of where my stop was, and I got stopped out along this part, and then and of course it was a fake out, and it came back down against me longed, so I had to take another loss here. So I was down about 10 bucks. By the time this came down, so then I got stopped out again, and then the bigger moves pretty much recovered all that, and I'm up 2 bucks for the day, which is what is that? So I'm up 2 bucks for the day. That's what I have, and my slow and steady, I did increase my position. I am down about 4% right now. And I'm gonna keep the setting. I actually are starting to feel a lot more confident about the setting, that if I throw a bigger amount at it, and I will pretty soon, I just need this to hit 0.03 for it to say, hey, I think I've doubled this, and then I might throw another grand at it to see what happens. But so far I think that as long as I keep switching and flip-flopping with the big move, I should be alright. Now, if there's moves where it keeps faking me out for a very long time, it could eat up quite a bit until you get frustrated and forces you to not get faked out, and then the big move happens and it takes you out anyway. So I've learned to just keep this setting and keep getting faked out, and if I do get faked out, to just kind of keep going with it. It can only fake out for so long before it has to do something. So, and then when it does something, it'll recover what the fake out did and recover back some more. So I'm starting to like this setting. It's pretty confident that as long as we stay above the green, in the long run, it'll be good. So even though I was a negative P&L, it recovered it, and I think we'll end the day off with a positive P&L as long as this position keeps going down and sustain that. Otherwise, if it stops me out again, then and the move continues, and maybe I'll have to incur a little bit of loss, and then we'll have to wait for a bigger move to recover that again. But I think it moves so much so fast enough for me to recover what was lost on sideways. So, and then for my slow and steady, we're still DCing. We're buying up everything. So I think we start up here, we start DCing all the way down. So we're about halfway down right now. So we're just waiting for it to recover. And if it doesn't recover, it keeps going, we're gonna keep loading up positions all the way down to 45,000, 44,000, and then I liquidate at 41,000. But as I DC it down, I think it might be more of a 38, 39,000 maybe before I actually get taken out completely. I'm still at 5x leverage. I was supposed to do 1x leverage, but I was waiting for this to recover, but it didn't. So maybe I should have waited, but oh well, whatever. And we'll just ride with it. We'll see what happens. It's gonna have to work hard to take my money, I guess, and we'll go from there. All right, so that's all I have for today. I think I'm gonna keep what I have. I'm not gonna mess with it. I haven't messed with this for several days now. Pretty happy with what I have for the high return, and also the slow and steady method. Maybe I should have gotten out and taken that loss, or maybe I should have adjusted until I was in positive before I adjusted it, but who knows. Maybe it's a good thing I loaded up down here before I bounced back up. Who knows? Alright, so not too far away from the top, so I'm just waiting for it to kind of get some support and a little bit of a bounce. It should get me out. I should be able to unload some of this position and maybe take some of that up there before it slams back down again. But who knows? It could just keep pumping up. Who knows? It's all part of it. But I don't have to worry about the little nitty-gritty of the oh, it's coming down, oh, it's coming down, oh, it's going on, it's coming down. I just one position, just buy it all up. Don't worry about liquidations until especially with 1x, don't have to worry about so much. It might come down to the support, and we'll buy that up before it bounces back up. Who knows? Okay. All right, that's all I have for today. Slow and steady, and you know, you don't have to stress out, and it's pretty chill. And bots is gonna handle it for now. Yeah. I think my settings should be pushed out pretty soon, as long as I recover this and I can set it back to 1x and not worry so much about it. Okay, we'll talk to you then.